stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Looking around the country, seeing fences built too high. Everybody's looking for a reason just to lie. Pointing fingers, casting stones, looking for a fight, while the shadows of our brothers keep us hiding from the light. It's a lazy man's religion, choosing hate over the heart, watching everything we built just slowly fall apart. Remember when the towers fell, there wasn't left or right. We just grabbed a brother's hand and stepped into the fight. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, no matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. We're gonna watch it fall. Yeah. We got some weeds in the garden and the lawn is looking rough. Talking trash about the soil just ain't never been enough. Listen to your neighbor, hear the struggle in his breath, instead of hoping for a failure or a slow and social death. It takes more grit to love a man than it does to walk away. So I'm planting seeds of honor in this red damn clay. Team up, unite, imagine what we're worth. The strongest damn battalion on God's green earth. Truth, honor, courage, commitment. The Navy taught me loyalty, ain't no room for resentment. I seen the stars and stripes soaked in blood and salty tears. Don't let them trade our unity for manufactured fears. Watch and listen, stand and fight. Fight for one another, 'cause at the end of the day, that's an American, that's your brother. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, don't matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. Brother, freedom only breathes red, red. we stand.
Good morning,
This
everybody.
morning, y'all.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome in. It is Red Friday, y'all. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Double A. Good morning, Brad. I don't know if you're audible yet or not, but
Yes, sir. Great
all
morning.
There he
There we are.
is. Different intro this morning, everybody.
Right.
Different intro.
Right. Safe travels with for Brad, y'all. It's,
Yes,
he's
definitely.
he be traveling with the fam. So safe travels,
That's right.
brother.
Yeah, we in Ohio.
Ohio.
Yep.
Hey,
Brandon
you
State.
might want to pick up some of them Buckeyes for Brandon while you're up there. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try them. I have no idea what they're like.
Same, dude. I definitely want to try some.
I thought it was an animal.
I forgot to do something here, y'all. Hold that thought. Let's see. Let's forgot on this banner. Let's see what we got here. What we can switch this up to.
Oh,
For the
y'all give me
verse
just a second.
today. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. Let's there we go. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight.
Hallelujah. I've heard that one before. I read that one, I think, within the last month. I remember coming across it while reading.
Okay. Well, today is Red Friday, y'all. Remember, everyone deployed, including the ones at home. They are deployed just the same, just they're deployed at home. So make sure you remember everyone that is deployed, their families, friends. It is a group, big family thing. So that's what today is all about.
Yeah.
I got my red on. I'm sure Brad's probably got his red on.
Oh yeah.
Definitely got his.
Yeah, as close to it as I can. I gotta
Right.
upgrade my wardrobe a little bit.
Upgrade wardrobe, yeah. I had to do that. I didn't have very many red shirts.
I need to get me a red hat, a red hoodie, and a red shirt. Yeah.
I've got a red neck. I
tried to hide mine for a long time, man, but it's there.
Let's see.
And for those that don't know, the movement, it started in 2006. The Red Friday movement, #Red Friday movement, encourages supporting all branches of the armed forces, and the family for those that are in the armed forces as well. Shows you support, participate by wearing the red clothing, of course, bracelets, pins on Fridays, and sharing on social media or any kind of, well, I guess this is also social media as well. Socialize and bring the awareness for the deployment and the things that those deployments bring.
Awesome. Hop in his chat real quick. Good morning, Reveille. Good morning, Bob. Good to see you. He says 41 there in Watkins Glen. Whew.
41. Isn't summer supposed to be coming around?
Right.
Soon, hopefully.
Mark, good morning, brother. Hey, I appreciate that post, brother. I appreciate you doing that. We were just talking about that behind the scene when we seen it pop
Yeah.
in there. So definitely appreciate you doing that for us, bro. Marine Lance Corporal Brandon J. Gabrant died June 20th, 2014, serving during Operation Enduring Freedom. He was 19 years old of Petersburg, New Hampshire. He died June 20th while conducting combat operations in Helmand Province, Afghanistan. We got it from here, brother.
Rest easy.
John, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Lady Savannah, remember everyone deployed. That's right. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Kentucky guys, good morning. Good morning, brother. Who else we got in here? Oh, there's another one that Mark threw in there. Army Sergeant Jamar A. Hicks, August 11th, 2013, Operation Enduring Freedom. He's 22 years old, Little Rock, Arkansas, assigned to the 4th Battalion, 320th Field Artillery Regiment, 4th Brigade, 101st Airborne Division. Rest easy, brother. We got it from here. Brandon's in the chat. Colt's in the chat. Hey. Double A. Man, Brad's in the chat. John, let's see. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I apologize for that. Mark, we appreciate that. Member for 3 months.
3 months.
Freedom is not
3
free.
months.
Remember, everyone deployed. Well, 100%, brother.
That's right.
And heroes wear dog tags, not capes.
Right.
I've always said that. I don't, I don't know where I heard it from, but I know I had to hear it from somewhere. But when I heard it,
I've seen it. I've seen it tattooed on people before,
Yeah.
like the praying hands with the dog tags, and like that, and with the
Yeah, I don't know where it got started at. That saying got started, but it's stuck with me for many years now, many moons.
Yeah. Man, I want to say I've heard that in some kind of like, you got some major or somebody up there just like giving one of their speeches, and you're just like, it's one of those, and like he ends it with like that, and you're just like, yes, okay, I like that. It's like, I can't. Let's Google.
And they all talk about steaks in the chat.
Oh yeah, I seen that. They were marinating steaks. Yeah, make sure you salt it put it in salt and let it get room temperature for at least 15 minutes, and you'll love the tenderized. Well, you don't even need a meat tenderizer. Just let it sit. Let the salt separate the meat for 15 minutes, no less.
Get salt brine on it.
Room temperature before you throw it on that grill too. I learned that from donut operators on Pepper Box. Let him cook.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make that $5 steak taste like a $30 steak.
Exactly, man. Yeah, I think I was talking about that one time. I don't know about on here, backstage, or in the Discord, man. That's like, man.
Yeah. All you need is a little bit of salt.
Yeah, as long as you don't overcook it.
Salt on there.
Salt goes a long ways, man.
Yeah. I like using the coarse salt when I'm doing steak. I don't know. Oh, by the way, y'all, let me go ahead and throw this poll up there for today.
Oh yeah. Always forget about the poll.
Yeah, we got Away from the Madness.
They gave me over. Well, I hadn't got out there. Let me get stretched out on the highway. I know exactly how much.
We got the new and improved Away from the Madness by AA. We got a new one, Porch Bourbon by AA. Chaotic America Wings with me featuring Wings. Headlights by Colt Montgomery. So let us know in the chat. Get your votes in, and let us know which ones you want to hear. 1 or 2 or 4, whichever suits your fancy. How's the weather up there, Brad?
It's not bad right here.
Okay.
I don't know what's the temperature.
Oh, 57.
Huh?
57.
Oh, 57. Yeah, 57 degrees. What it's showing. But the
57.
sun's out where I'm at.
Hey, the sun's always good sign.
Yeah, it's nice. A little bit of
It,
traffic.
it is 78 here with the real feel of 91 here in
Oh,
Florida.
yeah. Good old flow rider.
Yeah, gonna be another warm one.
What I miss?
John,
What y'all talking about this morning?
we were talking about just Red Friday, and Mark had put a couple posts in the chat for remembering some of our brothers that we
Okay,
lost,
Yeah.
and they were
good
talking about
deal.
steaks. It sounds like they're doing some grilling, putting some ribeyes on the steaks, and
Is it?
or ribeyes on the grill.
Oh, is that John?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice, nice. How was it?
yeah. He said, I think he was saying they turned out really good. They were talking about how they were making them. Nothing said nothing wrong with a good ribeye on the grill, and
Gotcha. That's awesome. I know he was looking forward to that.
yeah, he ate about two. And he said he ate about 2.5 pounds of beef last night. Couldn't
I'll be right back, guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys.
Beef. It's
All
what's for dinner.
Oh, whenever he gets back, John said.
And I do have my red on, guys. There y'all go.
I told you he would. I knew he would, y'all.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he said, hey, Brad, this is John saying, Brad, I'm sorry, but my diet went straight out the window yesterday, bud.
I got you. Hey, there's a reason everything happens, man. Do what you got to do. I got you still. Don't worry about it.
He said somebody needs to call Jenny Craig on his ass.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, great morning, everybody in the chat. I hate that it's not what y'all are used to, but like I said, I'm traveling. Just bear with us. We still show up.
I think it is kind of what they're used to, because they're used to real life, and that's what it is.
Hey, this is true. This is true. We are different.
Yeah, we adapt and overcome, and still keep moving forward, and that's what that's just how it is.
That's right. We practice. Yeah, we practice what we preach.
Yep.
Let others see it so they can believe it.
Yeah, we will make it happen, or do our best to try.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even realize it, but I don't even have access right now because I'm not logged in.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, but
Yeah.
I know you got it, and I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a nice thing about having a team.
That's right. Team together, everyone achieves more.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, speaking of acronyms, I came up with one on the way this morning.
Uh-oh. What you got?
Uplifting solid acronyms. USA.
USA. I like it. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I haven't actually come up with any here recently. Haven't really been in. I don't know. It's like you kind of, you're locked into that state of mind all the time, and then there'll be just like a period where you're just like, man, I haven't even thought about that. For me,
Right.
anyway.
You're right. Yeah, like you were saying yesterday, it's 58 states, man.
Yeah.
You got confusion, chaos. Oh, can't forget about all of them.
That's right.
I'm
Your
back.
wife uses Italian. I hope you're not talking about on steaks.
What did I miss? I had to check on somebody trying to use my name as an email to.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yes.
You got
Whoever's
a
doing
message
that, I'm
here
on
from
to you.
John. John was talking to you there by Double A. He said,
Okay. Hold on.
he said,
What's
I
that?
got 3 verses to that beat that you mixed. Just got to
Oh,
come
really?
up with a chorus line for it.
Oh wow, that's awesome. See,
Okay.
yeah, exactly, dude. There's no telling what we can create together.
Right.
I have to send y'all this. I'll have to go back and find it, but it was a guy talking about the evolution of the music, and it's like, even like how they talk about AI being like, oh, it's fake or whatever. They used to say the
Oh,
same thing whenever somebody made the first electric guitar. It was like,
sorry
that's
about
not
that,
real
Anthony.
music.
I see
You know.
it now, brother. Anthony had a question. He said,
Oh, see, what did I
when
miss
you
though?
guys
Just got
weren't
back.
active duty but still serving, what was your favorite place to be stationed when it came to food?
Oh, well, I was in Louisiana the whole time.
I
In
missed it. One more
Louisiana.
time, Trace.
What is it?
What did he say?
When you guys weren't active duty but still serving, what was your favorite place to be stationed when it come to food?
Oh, I don't even know how to answer that.
I was only stateside, so mine pretty much stayed the same. McDonald's, Arby's.
Right.
The shit that I couldn't get on the ship. I mean, but yeah, I was never overseas or anything like that, stationed anywhere. So I was always stateside. So I never really got that chance to have different types of cuisines.
Yeah, I really don't remember, honestly.
Well, I'm biased. I think Louisiana's got the best food, just
Oh,
the worst weather and the worst, the worst heat. But the food,
Right.
it's on point. It's on point. And I'm pretty sure anybody that's been stationed at Fort Polk would say, yeah, there in the border of Texas, the barbecue and the Cajun food.
Right. I
It's
would
hard to
say I
choose
missed the
between.
flavor more than the food. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, to me, that's what makes the food. That what makes the food
she's
is like if
inside
it's
now.
flavored nice, If it's not flavored
Right.
good, because you can just cook a steak, put nothing on it, and that steak's gonna suck. It just I'm gonna eat it because I need to eat, but if it's bland, nah. Because I've been to 4 or 5 star restaurants before where I'm like, bro, I can't believe you paid $50 for this crap on the plate right here. This is horrible.
I know, dude.
It's like I don't understand just because it
It don't
looked
really make
pretty.
much sense, does it?
Yeah, I waited 45 minutes for this nasty stuff that looked pretty, but it definitely don't taste like it looked.
Yeah, exactly. You pay for a quarter of the cow just in one steak. It's like,
Right.
what in the world? Like, it's not that good.
It's,
Dude, I love Camping World. Shout out Camping World and their big ass American flags, dude.
there you go. Worst food, Fort Benning. Not even-
Look, 36.
I've never been to
Sorry
Fort
about
Benning.
that.
So
Right
I
after I
had
said
to
that.
can't.
Raccoon was out here looking for some snacks. Had to tend to my neighbor.
Yeah.
And we come to the conclusion he's not rabid because he would have done attacked you by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're just changing with this crazy ass
Right.
changes
Right.
that the Earth's having, you know?
Well, you
Yeah,
can
the mom-
Maybe
domesticate
animals
it.
are just going crazy too.
It was the
You can
mom.
domesticate a
She came across
raccoon.
and sat over and looked and was looking up here in the window at me like, man, where's my damn breakfast?
Yeah, it's like,
Right.
hey, bro, we've been
Yeah,
waiting.
this is
We've been waiting
routine
at the
now,
table for 30
but-
minutes. You gonna
Right.
take our order?
Right? Like, sorry, but you can't have it your way here.
Right. Acting like it's one of those tables, like take your seat yourself, and you're like, we've been waiting for 30 minutes, and you still haven't come and asked us what drinks we want.
Right?
Hey, what songs you got out there? I can't even see that.
We got Away from the Madness, which is the fixed version from Double A,
Okay.
remastered. We got Porch Bourbon, which is a new one by Double A.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
got, Chaotic American Wings, with me and Wings, and then we got Headlights by Colt Montgomery.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
yeah,
Is
and
Sling in here this morning?
we've got one vote so far.
Oh, one vote.
So yeah, make sure y'all, if you haven't voted, go ahead and throw your number in there for the poll that's up on the screen for whichever song you want to hear. All you got to do is put the number in there and the number only of whichever song it is that you're wanting to hear at the end of the show. At closing time, you know, last call for alcohol and anything else.
Right.
Can you go?
And like my Porsche bourbon song, it's about my it's about tornadoes, bad storms, that kind of thing.
Kentucky said rabid raccoons only live about 48 hours max, so probably not rabid.
I'm gonna go ahead. I really like this one, so I want. I mean, I think y'all heard it on the Discord, but
Anthony said the
I
friend
think
that
I
told
think
you
I
was Ricky
finalized it
Marine.
before I've even played it for y'all on the Discord.
He was stationed multiple times in Korea, Japan, Italy, and Spain before he moved stateside. Okay. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting caught back up with the chat here.
Oh, you see it in there?
Kentucky guy said aircraft carrier had the best food while on port, surf and turf. Man, you know that I call bullshit a bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Because I only got surf and turf one time while I was on the aircraft carrier, and we weren't in port. We were out in the middle of the ocean, and we had a distinguished visitor. And yeah,
What is
that's
surf
the only
and
time I
turf?
ever
Is that
saw
when they
that
let you
shit.
go out and swim and do all that? And...
We did not know. I never got the chance to do that. But no, usually surf and turf was either when someone important, very important, was on board, or some shit was getting ready to go down to bring up morale.
Okay. Oh, like kind of like an MWR out on sea.
Well, yeah.
Or is it mandatory fun day kind of thing, morale booster.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Hey, we appreciate you, Mrs. Bradass.
Oh, thank you.
They said thank you, Mrs. Bradass.
Appreciate the vote.
Lasagna MREs were not bad. They were not bad. Now, if you had any of them that were like the chili mac or something like that, yeah, they weren't bad at all. I'm tempted to buy me a current case of like MREs. Don't they have like 4 different versions, like 4 different A, B, C, and D cases, just to see what the new MREs are like?
I think
There you go, dude. Run your series, man.
I've seen people do it before where they do like who is it? Nico Ortiz.
Yeah.
Says his name right. He did one where he like compared like he got one from like Canada or got one from like the British Army, the different types of MREs, or like well, I found this one in my garage. It's like, yeah, I haven't been in 10 years. Let's see what it tastes like.
I bet that's interesting.
Mark's declaring foul. He threw a flag.
Wait.
He said vote rigging. Double-A votes once and vetoed Headlights by 3 votes. I smell a fire in the vote booth.
Oh no, I promise you, mine only counted once. If it's when it does it to all the channels, but I probably only counted 1 vote. Well, like the last 4 times Headlights was up there, you didn't even vote for Headlights, Mark.
Yeah, Kentucky. I'd say that would be the reason why I with the distinguished visitor while it was in port. Yeah, he said there was a distinguished visitor there that day, and the Army was there too. So maybe that's why we had food that day. I guarantee it, because the distinguished visitor. Yeah, they don't just serve up that lobster and steak for to be friendly.
Right.
Red stick stomp. What's that? I ain't never heard of it. Is that some kind of new dance?
You could probably make some kind of dance to it.
Well,
With all the different dance
I heard a rumor.
styles there are down here.
I heard a rumor that since there's 8 people watching, again, I just looked up there and seen that number 8. I did hear a rumor that Mr. True American Bradass was going to do a wobble wobble dance to that song.
Yeah.
Stomp.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it famous.
Yeah. Come up with a line dance for it.
Right, dude. Make one. Edit
I tell you, people get down
ain't got to
with
worry
it.
about. You ain't got to worry about no copyrights on that one. Make
Right.
whatever video you want with it.
Speaking of that, we can take a quick break if y'all want and run one.
Yeah, let's do that.
We could run the red stick stomp.
Hey, that sounds good. It is Red Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, there we
Only
go.
if we can see True American Bradass dancing behind that wheel. Let's get that line dance going. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
As he's doing it, we see the blue lights start flashing. We're like, oh,
Right.
I'll be back.
That'd
You
be
guys.
my luck.
All right, here y'all go. This is Red Stick Stomp, and I believe this is got by a guy named Chaotic Traits.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to the river talk me. Let that accordion breathe. Let that fiddle scream. Underneath the shade of the sweet magnolia tree, got that powdered sugar dropping off a hot baked red meat. Down in Baton Rouge, yeah, they call it the red stick. Where the water runs deep and the swamp mud is thick. Generations of iron living right off the lane. Got a callous up grip on a working man's hand. Got the washboard ringing, cutting through the heavy air. We're born for the struggle, I'm telling you, chair. Where that Florida leaf, right on the chest with pride. From the Mardi Gras streets to the heavy trail ride. Let the washboard scream, let the stone clap hit. Proud by you boys, and we don't ever quit. Yeah, Creole survival. We the kings of it. Got the neck of this meat pie's frying in the pan. Ain't no fake plastic living, we do what we can. Riding that long bridge over Lake Pontchartrain. Got the heavy iron thunder rolling in with the rain. When the hurricane hits and the water starts to rise, we don't panic, we just look the devil right in the eyes. We mix exotic old bounce with the mountain grind. Lead the hollow talking heads in the face behind. You hear that rhythm, me? That's the pulse of the parish. That's the blood of the bayou. Bring the bounce. Hey, 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 hey. Where that flood is, right on the chest with pride. From the Mardi Gras street to the heavy trail ride. Let the washboard scream, let the storm clap hit. Proud Bayou boys, and we don't ever quit. Yeah, Creole survival. We the kings of it. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Get down heavy. Trace. Oh. Laissez les bons temps rouler. And there you have it, y'all. Red Stick Stomp.
I couldn't hear it. I'm waiting on y'all to
Oh,
come back.
you
Oh,
couldn't
you
hear it?
couldn't?
I guess our audio issues. It's all good.
Oh yeah, I think with the latency thing, it does that to me sometimes. When I was on my phone before I got
Yeah,
Right.
when
started,
you're on.
it
Yeah, it
wouldn't
does it
play
a
the
lot of times.
intro or the like.
Yeah, it happens with mobile
Yeah, it's
devices
all
a
good.
lot.
I think I've heard it before.
Yeah, once or twice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, Kentucky. Is that from a song, or did you write that? I like that. 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi.
Mississippi.
We took a little
Took a
bacon,
little
we took a
bacon
little
and we took a
beans.
little beans. Yeah, that's a
Caught
song.
the old, is it okay?
Yeah,
Caught the old bloody British in the town of New Orleans.
yeah. We fired our guns and the British kept a coming. Wasn't as many as it was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running. Yeah,
I don't
that's
think I've
it.
ever heard it.
I've never heard it. I might have to look it up.
Yeah. 1814 took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. I can't read it, so
Yeah.
but yeah, that's how it goes.
Huh.
I think we learned it in school actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must have been in the New Orleans schools.
Oh yeah, you
Maybe,
say you must
maybe.
have.
I don't think they taught us that up in them hollers.
Yeah, it must have been further south than the schools further south than me too. I don't know. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
That or I wasn't paying attention that day.
Well, it's a shorter memory from me. Remember that too.
Right. Well, I also didn't pay attention in school at all. So.
He said he couldn't afford to pay attention.
Right. Oh, and by the way, shout out Ghost. We're gotta give Ghost their little shout out. Almost forgot.
I got my red cherry
That's
lemonade right here.
Shout out Ghost,
Great.
looking for that sponsorship. 2 thumbs up. Fireworks going off in the background.
Curious how you guys meet Brandon. Did you guys serve with Brandon and Colt served together downrange? So, but we met Brandon. I met Brandon through Colt.
Yep, same.
And I met all of them through Brad.
Yeah, me and Double A served together.
Yeah, we served together in the National Guard down here in Louisiana, and then, well, you moved up to Illinois.
I'm in Illinois now. Yeah.
Yeah, you transferred up there though from Louisiana into.
No, I got out in Louisiana.
Oh, okay. You were trying to, when you was doing like me. I was trying to transfer into Oklahoma, and then I ended up getting out, and then went you into doing this like similar thing, trying to transfer.
I had looked into it, but yeah, it was too much of a process, and then I'd already had too many issues.
Yeah, same issue here. My issues kept me from being able to continue on. So, but
right
there you go, Double A. There's what you would look up. He said he thinks it's Bobby Orton, 1959. That song.
1959. Okay.
It's about Kentucky soldiers going south and fighting the British in the War of 1812.
Yep.
Man, if you guys haven't already, make sure you get that vote in, y'all. We've got 5 votes, 8 people watching. That means 3 y'all. Come on now. Man, this screen is messing up today. You guys ever do JRTC at Fort Polk?
One time I had one rotation out there.
No, I did not.
I know.
And we did AT. We did AT at Fort Polk as well.
Oh yeah. Anytime you needed to shoot big guns, you went to Fort Polk.
Right.
Yeah. Like the big guns where it's like, hey, shoot that thing 2,000 meters away from here. Like, huh? Yeah, look through that thing right there and then look at that, put this thing and pull the trigger. We're like, whoa, that was fun.
That was fun.
No, do it again and again and again and again. Okay,
That's right.
not that fast. You're gonna make the barrel sag. Stop.
Fire for effect.
Mark killing me. He said, Daniel,
Yeah.
remember your mom said not to feed stray dogs? Well, that is how Brandon made it in the house. Had to housebreak him, but it's all good now. He sleeps at the end of Colt's and pisses on Trait's leg.
I love it.
Poor Brandon's not even here to defend himself, Mark.
I know, right?
Right.
Shit. Oh man. What how much time you got left on your drive, Brad?
6.5.
Oh man.
So about halfway
Yeah,
there.
6.5 hours. Yeah, about
About
halfway. That's,
Yeah.
yeah. We
What,
got
10 hour drive?
444 miles. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. 4 and 4 is
So
8, and 4 and 4 is 8. A bunch of 8s there, yeah.
That's about a 12-hour drive then. That's about what it takes me to go from here to or no.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
like
500?
12,
Yeah.
20, I think. What it was.
Yeah. It says to say 500 miles from here to Parkersburg up in West Virginia. So
Right. I got you.
anywhere between 12 to 13 hours, just depending on traffic and all that shit,
Yeah.
Although I did make it a little quicker one time.
Yeah, I didn't know if y'all seen my message earlier this morning. I thought we was getting ready to go live, and I forgot I'd already went into Eastern time zone.
Oh,
Yeah. I was backstage waiting on everybody. I'm like, well, shit, I guess I'll start it without them. And then she's like, hey, we're in Eastern time zone. I'm like, oh, shit, okay.
Oh.
That'd have been interesting, huh?
Right. You just go ahead and just pop the live, and I'm waking up like, dude,
right.
huh? Like, hold on, man.
What's going on?
This is normally the time I'm like getting out of the shower. Hold on.
Y'all see it out there, eating its snacks in the boat.
Is it out there? Yeah, I
Oh, there
can't
you
see, but I believe it.
Let me see if I can make myself bigger. I'll be up for a second. See if that shows up out there now.
There you go.
Raccoon out there. Yeah, raccoon out there
Yeah,
getting some
that's
snacks.
crazy.
It's in the bucket of water right now.
I guess if they don't feel, you don't feel threatened or anything. You don't feel
No,
like he's in
right.
danger. Maybe that's why he's coming out during the day and stuff.
Yeah, when we go out and bring water or whatever out there, it stays within almost reaching distance of you. And just kind of waits, watches you and waits, see what you're doing.
Yeah, it has
Right.
his factor.
Yeah,
See if I can-
doesn't get in defensive mode or hiss or nothing. Just chills and kind of
Right.
backs off a little bit to where it's safe and watches you.
Right. Yeah, maybe he signed up for day shift or something whenever he applied.
Right?
It's my day for CQ. How you doing? I'm here for my breakfast.
Mark said, "Did you take 81?" Brad,
70.
oh,
I
70
70.
straight across.
All the way.
How
Yep.
many pupos did you count going through Indiana?
Indiana, wasn't that bad. I think I got lucky because I've noticed they're pulling over 18-wheelers this week, so it must be DOT week.
Oh, I got
Right.
you. I know they love to sit along 70 in Indiana, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't seen a whole lot.
Oh,
I seen them early this morning. Got going to work, but I haven't seen that here recently.
lady said good morning.
Good morning.
She said good morning. Well, again, y'all, if y'all haven't voted yet, make sure you get your votes in. And
What's that comment there? Every heat stroke being put in the winter mountain soldiers in the swamps of Louisiana. That's mean. I think I have a theory on that. Like, I think that's why there's no basic training in Fort Polk, because of the fact if you did that, you send somebody from like north border of the U.S. down to Louisiana to train for 2.5 months, and they're not acclimated to that. Ooh, you're in some trouble. Heat strokes left and right, I can imagine, for sure. What was it here? Like the history of like where I live at. There's a place called Camp Claiborne, and during the World
Yep.
War II, at any given time, there was like 500,000 soldiers training here, getting ready to get shipped out to World War II.
Yeah, Claiborne's got a lot of history.
Yeah, then what was it during the Vietnam War? Tigerland over in Fort Polk was a training ground to get them acclimated to what it would be like in Vietnam. Because it's like very similar heat, swampiness, the tropical, like the dangerous wilderness. I've heard everybody.
Right.
That's why I don't like Fort Polk, is because when they're like, hey, we could go left or right, and they decide to go the way that we have to chest wade through all the swamp with all the snakes and alligators, and they're like, yeah, this is not the fun training of FTX I thought this 15-mile march was gonna be, and we're only like 5 miles into it, and you're like, yeah, we got 10 more miles of this. Nah, this is
Sergeant,
yeah, move faster.
I love walking around in wet boots. This is awesome.
Right. Oh, is it gonna rain? Oh, it's hurricane season. You didn't know that? Oh, great, awesome.
Why wasn't
If it ain't-
weather gear on the packing list? Oh, you won't need it.
Yeah, it's just extra weight. You just don't want to carry the extra weight anyway.
Yeah, it gets hot anyway. You're not gonna like it.
right.
Yeah, you're gonna get wet underneath it, and it's gonna make it like mucky, and you're gonna hate me even more. So I already know you're not gonna like me.
But don't lose it. You have to turn it back in.
Right.
Yeah.
But don't bring it with you either.
And no, Kentucky. I have not tried to pet the trash panda yet.
No.
I'm all good with that.
I don't know. I don't know how to call a coon, man.
What is it?
I said I don't know how to call a coon.
Was it really bright light at night? Hey, good morning, Sling. There he is.
There he is. Great morning, Slang.
Morning, Slang.
Casey Battles. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Casey, make sure you get your vote in. Whew. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move inside.
It's starting to warm up there.
Getting
Man,
that-
well,
getting a
the
little bit of
rain's
swamp
keeping
out.
the rain's keeping the temperature at a nice little like low 60 degrees right now.
Phew, man. Yeah, real fuel is 93 right now. I don't know what the humidity is, but I'm feeling like the humidity is probably around 98%.
Wow.
77%. 77% humidity.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's that good swamp ass weather this morning.
Gotta love it.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I might complain about it, but I still like it much better than that white shit that flies around, up there in northern areas.
Right.
I'd 100 times rather shovel sand than I would snow.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to cool off in an oven. You can always warm up in a fridge.
Well, that's why they make ice cubes.
Yeah, those melt pretty quick the hotter it gets, though.
Yeah, but if you
You
got to make them fresh, we got that countertop ice maker in there, man. You just, every once in a while you dump a bucket over the top of your head or down your shorts or whatever. And then, 10 minutes later, you got another bucket full. It makes it
That's
pretty
it.
quick. I love it.
I don't know. I've always been one of those people. It's just like, I can always put on more clothes, or I can build a fire, do something to warm up. But whenever it gets so hot, I end up like down to just my undies. It's just like, bro, I can't. If there's, you got to have cool air. You got to create the coolness.
I don't
And I
know,
guess you
man.
got to create it either way. For me, it's
Yeah,
easier just to create heat than it is to create cold.
I like being outside. So the cold, it's easier to get warmed up, I guess, if you go inside, warm up for a few minutes or whatever. But then you got to put all that shit back on to go back out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot more work in the cold weather. At
yeah.
least when it's hot, you go in to cool off. You ain't got to do a thing, and then you just go back out with the same thing you had
Well, well,
on.
well, if you have a flash flood of snow, at least you can open your door and shut it back. If you do that with a flash flood of water, you open the door, you ain't shutting
Right.
it. you just you're just gonna be like, oh, hey, we're not going outside. Why? Because the snow is taller than the house right now.
Yep.
I've never been in snow that deep, but I did, like, was it 2020 or 2021? I watched a video of a guy going to his cabin in Colorado, and it's a 3-story cabin, and he had to get in through the top of the house to get down to the 3rd floor because there was 30 feet of snow.
Mm.
I was like, yeah, that's a little too much snow for me. I'll deal with like maybe knee deep, and then any more than that, it's no.
Daniel said they did a gas attack at the forward operating base when I was in the porta potty and had an IV to my arm, suffering from heat stroke. I didn't have my mask
Oh,
with me. Man,
oh, ooh, we.
I'm sure that was real fun. Oh, someone mentioned that Discord word. Oh Lord. Oh, there it is the second time. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Damn. That
there
was
we go.
close. That was close. There we go.
Join in the
Y'all,
Discord, hang out, reach out, chill.
hey, good morning,
Join,
troop. Appreciate you,
join
brother.
the fam.
Yeah, unfortunately, there will not be any stretching this morning.
What? Now that's just ain't even right. Ain't right. I think
Unless you
gotta
want to
do it.
run it, yeah, you can run
I
it.
think
One of
I
y'all
should-
can run it, but
you ain't got room enough in the truck.
yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do my arm circles. That's the only one.
Yeah, you'd have to pull over, like resituate everybody, get in the back seat, make sure you got enough
Right.
room to sit in the middle. Be like, all right, here we go.
Yeah,
Tell Mrs. Brad asked to take the wheel while you get in the bed of the truck to do some exercising while you're going down Interstate 70.
right.
Oh,
I
that'd
need
be a
to
live
record it.
stream.
That way you can just play it. If I'm not
Right.
around, you can just play it on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that till just now.
Oh yeah, dude, you could put together a nice little edited video of it, like, all right, here we go. Like each
Right.
generation of whatever it is, and then have a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
countdown. That way it's like,
That's right.
hey,
Put
yeah,
the
we
red
could do
stick
that.
stomp in the background.
Yeah, just have it playing lightly in the background where it's not overpowering, where it's still there,
Right.
Yeah, we could get something like that thrown together. All we need is the video clips. You can send it. I don't know. Each of us have CapCut, huh? You can send it to either me. Yeah. Either.
I have
We can put something together.
an alternative version of CapCut.
I don't have the pro version. I don't know if y'all here. If you have the pro version, you get a lot more of the stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
got it.
lot
It
of
lets
cool
me have
stuff.
it on my phone, but I think it's because my phone lets me do it on the pro version, but then my computer don't for some reason. I don't understand. But I'm not paying for the pro version. But if I do it on my phone, I get the pro. I get some of the features the pro version has.
Yeah, Shotcut is what I use. It's very
Shot.
similar to CapCut. It's a free open source version of CapCut.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of this stuff. Sometimes, well, you know how that kind of stuff goes. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Well,
yeah, that's what I use normally. I did have a pro trial for CapCut, and there's some that's how I did the lyric video on that one music video that I did. It's pretty cool. I liked it,
yeah.
but
I've
I
seen
just
where you can
couldn't.
make the animated photos. You can use the AI generate, put your photo in it, AI generate it to where it lip syncs. I seen that's where Sack was showing on his on how to get some of that
Yeah, I just
like
couldn't justify the payment right now. So
yeah. I think like I got the like the core package of thing, like the cheapest one, which is like $10, $11 a month or something.
hey, good morning. No offense.
No offense. Welcome back. Howdy, howdy.
Who you talking to, Mark? He said, what they call you when you was a kid besides a real name?
Boo.
Talking about all of us nicknames.
Yeah, my nickname was Boo.
Mine was
Like
Mr.
Boo
B.
Boo, like mine was like Boo Boo the bear.
I was little shit. Come here, you little shit. Get over here, little shit.
Well, I mean, I was one of my other ones. Yeah.
Don't touch that,
Like
you little
yeah,
shit.
yeah, it'd be like, dude, yeah, little turd. That's my rapper name, little turd.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm from Nolans. My name, little turd.
Yeah. My nickname's always been my initials, JC. That's what all my family and friends and stuff, most of them call me, which is JC.
Gotcha.
I say like a common name for people that have them initials. A common nickname for them.
I remember when I was a kid, funny story. My mom had a license plate that said JC's mom. She had a personalized license plate done out in California. And like the first or second day she had gotten it, her car got egged. And it continually got egged by, I guess, people thinking, Jesus Christ, mom, like she was Mary or something.
Oh, wow.
So people took offense to it. So she changed it and put a regular plate back on it. And yeah, it was funny though. I remember that as a kid. I think I was
That's
probably
crazy.
7 or 8 years old, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Daniel. I guess it is kind of early for the West Coast. If we start at 8, it's 6 o'clock in the morning for y'all.
Yeah.
Over there. Yeah, I guess that is kind of early on the West Coast. I mean, I'm up that early all the time. Like
I'm
over
usually
here.
up anywhere between 6:30 and 8. It just depends. I don't set an alarm. I just wake up anywhere between 6:30 and 8, depending on what time I go to bed or how much medicine I take the night before.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my body tells me it's like, hey, if we lay here any longer, it's gonna be harder to move around. So let's go ahead and get up now.
Right. Lady
Like,
Savannah said good morning to Mrs. Brad Ass too, since she's finally here.
Hey, great morning. How are you? Good to see you.
Daniel's nickname was Shitman Dan. Mark said headache was mine. Always giving away free headaches. I'm not sure how much it was for a year, Mark. I just signed up for the trial on the CapCut Pro. Do you know Double A?
Not for a year. I just do the $11 a month right now.
Yeah, I just got the free trials, like a month trial or a week or 2 weeks or some shit trial that
You
I
can still
had.
do a lot with the $11 a month. You just like certain effects and certain like voice effects and transition effects. Once you get down into the really, really cool ones at the bottom, it's like you need the pro package for that. It's got some really cool stuff, but you can still do a good little bit with what they got.
I mean, there's hula hoops,
Yeah, and there's a free version of it too, where it do like on a Suno, where you get so many credits. Each
depending on
month.
if you want to make a new email every week or not. You know, I mean, there's loopholes for the hoops. You know, I mean, just saying.
Right. It's like, why do you have 15 phones? Well, sit down. I'll tell you about it. There's this loophole that not many people know about.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people know about it. It's just.
Well, you guys want to run another song real quick? Take a break. Hit the latrine,
I was about
head, restroom.
I was about to step away for a second anyway.
Well, let's see what we want to run here. How about Mark said no. Let's run here we go. We'll run this one right here. This feel good song, you know. Let's see. Hope we can get some butterflies in the chat, y'all. Let's hear it. Let's see them. Here we go. Here's Country by J.J. Montgomery.
Running wild with the butterflies, swinging high just to touch the sky, getting lost in the backwoods and hitting those bumpy rides. No matter where I'm from, no matter what comes, no matter where I've been, I'll always shine from within. Way out in the country where I feel so free, some bruised kid iced tea my mama made for me, and I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. I've seen the world in ways that people can. I've planted roots in places you ain't been, and I know I've got some years to grow. Won't be long till I plant some roots of my own. Way out in the country where I feel so free, some bruised sweet iced tea my mama made for me, and I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till you're singing this song. Everybody sing. Na 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 na
And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing.
Way out in the country where I feel so free, some bruised sweet iced tea my mama made for me, and I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till you're singing this song. Everybody sing. Na 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 na
I love that song.
That is a good song.
She did such a
How
good
many
job on
butterflies
that.
is it this time, man?
I know how many butterflies there is this time.
I think I know. I put it in the private chat so nobody else would know. But Tell me if I'm right.
You are correct, 100%.
That's what I thought. All right, let's see who else. Let's see if anybody else can get it.
Yes, sir. You are 100% correct.
Thought I was, man. I'm on the little screen, so I was like, okay, I think that's it. I went, okay, let's see. If I do it again, my eyes are gonna cross and be like, bro, there's like 1,052. That's what it does every time you put them on there, and I try to count them. I'm like,
You got it, Kentucky.
ding, 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 ding.
88 butterflies.
All
Nice.
of them. And you're
Love
also
it.
correct as well, Mark. You can't say that you're wrong on that one. You are correct.
That's right. Mark got it too.
Yep. If
Mark
you
said
ask me
all
how
of
many
them.
push-ups I did in the military, I'm gonna say all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember as a kid, so I think it was my grandpa asked me one time, he's like, we were driving by a cemetery and he said, I wonder how many people are in that thing. And I'm like, I don't know, but why would anyone want to go through and count them all? He said, I did. I said, how many was there? You know, I was just a little feller. He said, all of them. I was like, what?
I probably got that from some old timer that got me with it when I was young too. And I'm like, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it with somebody who's really young one day too.
Right. Hey, y'all, if you haven't voted already, make sure you get your number in on that poll that's up on the screen. It will be closing here real soon. And
ADHD for the W.
right. Yeah, so we're going to close that down. So if you haven't voted already, go ahead and throw your vote in there. It looks like I'm pretty sure which one's going to take the win. But, if you want to be involved and get a number in there, you go for it. Get your vote in. We got 6 votes for Porch Bourbon by AA right now. 0 votes for Away from the Madness. 0 votes for Chaotic America Wings, and 2 votes for Headlights by Colt Montgomery. So if y'all want a tie, we need 4 people to vote on that Headlights, or 6 people to vote on.
Who came up with the number system? On the poll? I think that's just how it's set up on the StreamYard. StreamYard set it up that way to where you push the number.
Yeah, that's StreamYard's built-in poll system. Mark says my veto went in the trash can.
And it doesn't do like the YouTube one does. It don't let you change your vote, so it doesn't give you that opportunity.
Kentucky
what's
guys,
the
just
song
tell
about?
what the song about.
It's like when I was my first experience of like when I moved to Oklahoma, and I actually had to fully experience was like being in tornado threatened weather. And like what I've seen, like what tornadoes, how dangerous they are, and like how I'd much rather be in a hurricane flying a kite.
Did lyrics change on it since I heard it?
No, I made
okay. It's a really good song.
I kept that one the same because I made sure on that one, like after I'd put like the first 8 out, and I was like, I want to remaster these 4 or 5. And I was like, I'll make sure I just finalize it before I hit publish on it.
Daniel, you can try to spam it, but it only counts one time per account.
Yeah. Now if you have alt accounts, we can't say that hasn't been done here. We're not going to hide it.
You can definitely spam numbers in the chat. It just won't work. But you know.
Oh, who like actually a baker's dozen is 13. I don't know why they took the one out.
That number system.
Yeah, I know a baker's dozen was 13. Every time you go someplace, you want a dozen or a baker's dozen. I'm like, what's a baker's dozen? Oh, it's 13, not 12. And I'm like, why? I'll take one extra one, especially when it's donuts. I don't think 13 is an unlucky number.
No, Daniel, it goes by your account. So even through horizontal or vertical or jumping from channel, it doesn't matter. It registers the vote from the per
Yeah.
account.
Yeah, that whatever account's logged in. But if you
Yeah,
swap
it
to
kind of
another
keeps it from
account and
people cheating
come
or
in,
whatever. But if you got
yeah.
alternate accounts, it doesn't know who you are. We usually see Sling Buzz come in here and vote on like all 17 of his accounts. I try to vote on all 18 of mine sometimes.
Search and recovery after Mayfield tornado. Horrible. Doesn't begin to describe it. No, you're right. Yeah. It's kind of hard to verbally describe the amount of damage other than it's loud. There's rain sometimes. If there is rain, you're not going to see the danger, And then when you're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to run across the yard to the storm shelter, and you're just like, what hit me in the face? I don't care. Just get in there. That's what always got me, is like the anxiety. My anxiety levels shot up as soon as like the first year I was there.
I don't like those cyber trucks, man. The things are ugly, I think.
They look like they should. They look like
I've never seen one pulling a trailer.
Oh
yeah, dude, they're powerful, man. They're really powerful engines. So they look goofy, man, but they are one of the most like.
Oh, we must be coming into Columbus.
Mark said, Daniel, I'll tell you the truth. Your vote don't count unless we need your vote.
Yeah.
Then we will consider using it. Look at Mark.
Golly, man. Can we sound any more socialistic?
Mark's really putting in his social skills this morning. Hey, Mayu, good morning, brother.
Good morning, brother. How heavy is it raining over there, man? I know you're experiencing the rain too. He's just on the other side of the river. I know.
Remember when in the 80s and early 90s when donuts were cheap?
Oh yeah, they're like $1.
Yeah. It's expensive to even make them in the road anymore.
Dude, if you can't have a store now where you sell things for $1, you wouldn't be able to pay rent at the end of the month. You'd have to sell 10,000 things for $1 every month.
Oh, tires are outrageous.
Dude.
Oh, boats are rolling in now from all kinds of accounts. I remember getting donuts at Dunkin' Donuts 2 for $1.
Dang.
I remember, man, it sucked. When we moved to Myrtle Beach, and I think it was like 2012, 2013, maybe. We were living in Myrtle Beach, and the apartments that we moved into, right at the end of the entrance to our apartments was a Krispy Kreme donuts. Every morning, man, you wake up to that smell, and man, did I put on the weight. It was just, you couldn't resist. It was just too close.
I bet.
Get to go over every morning, man. You get those was hot and fresh Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh yeah.
But I could leave my apartment, walk to Krispy Kreme, and be back within like 2 minutes. It was that close.
Yeah, that's
It was
bad. Good.
It was not good, no. But I did find it an addiction to Krispy Kreme. Those things are so good. But then I figured out later on that, if you take the ones that you find that are a day old or whatever, that are marked down or whatever, and you throw them in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, they day ones again.
Krispy Kreme donut, yeah.
Right, they day ones again, man.
Yeah, I figured the secret out.
Right. Like they not putting some of them back in the microwave. Come on, man. Yeah. They made the microwave for the restaurants, not for the people.
Right.
Coming back, Columbus, yeah. Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I avoid that place.
Right. Well, I'm going around it, thank God.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
in it.
Okay, so you're on 270.
Yeah, no, I'm on 70.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm going around.
Isn't
Oh, I thought I
that the
was. No, I'm
bypass?
going slab right there. I was going around to go through the middle, you know. That's what we're doing. Heck yeah. Let's do
Nice.
it again.
Yeah, and that's what the outer loop there is 270 there in Columbus.
I maybe
I think
I got
that's
70
okay.
and 71 right here is what I see.
All right.
Yeah.
Mark says Dunkin' Donuts,
Back
where he
back
works for,
camera.
they throw away about 13 dozen of donuts every night. Nobody's allowed to take any home.
Nah, that's wrong. I think it's better to give it away than throw it away. If you're going to throw it away, it means it
Good
goes
old
to waste.
construction, man.
Yeah, gotta love it.
I think that state's been under construction since it was made a state.
Oh yeah, dude. I-10's been in construction ever since it was in development from the day one. Just never
Right?
stops.
Like
It's
same
like,
way
hey,
in
we
West
reached the
Virginia.
end. We got to go back to the beginning and fix what broke. Huh?
I don't think I've ever
Okay.
been on I-77 through West Virginia where there wasn't construction going on. It took them like 18 years to do a section in down in Huntington or Charleston area.
Right.
Like,
Well, I'll tell you what. I talk a lot about Oklahoma, but whenever they say they're doing construction, whenever they start it and they finish it, they actually have a starting and finishing
Come on.
point, and then it's like, and they always extending, widening, or doing something like that. It's always like you can see the development. That's the only place I've ever been to where I've actually witnessed it start and end before the year. Like within that year, be like, oh, dude, that's nice. Even with all the storms and everything that come through there, they still get it done.
I know around here, yeah, Florida, they are pretty quick with the construction, but a lot of times the places they work through the night too here versus
Yeah, because it's a lot cooler at night. And it's
right.
like because they want less heat stroke and stuff like that too. They do that. They have rotating night and day crews too as
Yeah.
well. But they also have it like in Oklahoma. They got a big sign that says if you hit our workers, you're going to get fined $10,000.
John.
So,
Oh, Mark said, what did he say? I ate 17 Krispy
17.
Kremes on a bet, went to work, drank 2 beers, and farted, thought I blew an O-ring.
Not funny. Oh, I bet, bro. That sounds like you did a rip it challenge, dude. That's a different rip it challenge right there.
John said,
Right.
our local Dunkin' Donuts, after the donuts have reached their expiration, they put them aside. Local pig farmer picks them up for his pigs to eat. And then he said, no, that's not a cop joke.
Okay, see, you have to say that at the end because, like, no, really, I know it might sound like one, but it's not. It's not.
Right.
It's not.
Oh, man. Krispy Kreme donuts were $3 a dozen in the early 90s. That's crazy.
Ooh.
They're, what, $3 a piece now?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't went and bought donuts in a while.
Me either. If we buy them, it's every great once in a while, and I'll just pick up a box of them or something from Publix or whatever. And like I said, I bring them home and throw them in the microwave for a few seconds to make them hot and fresh. Well, we can.
Right.
Wait a minute. We got 6 votes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and close down that poll here in just a few minutes. So you guys gonna have a couple of seconds here to get your last vote in. But you know how we do it.
That's right. I can't hear it, but I'm sure it's Jeopardy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody got their questions wrote down.
Oh, I mean, I always wait till the end so I can like, oh,
All right, y'all. This vote is
I get
over
caught
with.
up listening to the music, and be like, you know what? I wonder what this would sound like as a beat. It's like if it wouldn't be copyrighted, throw that in Suno and see what you can create out of that.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I'd be like, boom. I bet you that's copyrighted. It's all can be. I don't know. I imagine if it was, they wouldn't put it in here as a real. I don't
So
know.
the-
There's one way to find out.
The winner of the poll is Porch Bourbon by none other than Double A.
I
Let's
hope y'all
go.
enjoy it.
How about that? How about that?
Love it.
I don't know how to react.
I'll do it for you. Oh man.
I mean,
Well-
I freeze under certain pressures.
You want to go ahead and start shutting her down then? I gotta.
Well,
Do we have an appointment? No, we don't have an appointment today. Okay.
yeah,
Well,
we'll go down and around. I'll close this out.
all right. Well,
All
y'all,
right. Yeah.
go ahead. Oh yeah, go ahead, Brad.
All right, guys. Yeah, real quick. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission. Or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them or hop in that Discord. Where that and get a hold of them, whether that be a text message, a voice text, a phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them. Let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Today's Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Remember, the flag doesn't fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of each soldier, airman, marine, sailor, guardian, Coast Guard, who died protecting it. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated. Remember, everyone deployed, and have a fantastic Friday. Hook.
Cool.
Love you, brother.
Love y'all.
I appreciate everybody in the chat hanging out with us, interacting in the chat, man. It's cool seeing, I say it every day, man, and every day I'm still blown away the way that this grows and the interaction that we have with y'all. So we appreciate that. If it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't even be a thing. So thank you to you guys. Y'all are what makes this channel, and we appreciate you sharing it out and seeing it grow with us. And like Brad said, if you haven't been already over into the Discord, go ahead and click on that link, hop over there, join us over there. Usually we do the stretching with the crew for 22 in the mornings after the show, but Brad is traveling today, so first off, safe travels on that. And then so there will not be
Thank you,
that
brother.
today, but yeah, normally that happens after the live shows. And we just hang out in there and have a good time, man. That's where the MWR tent is for our Wednesday nights. We get in there, hang out, have fun, and just a lot of cool things to do over there. The 911 group is over there. If you're struggling or know somebody that's struggling, you can reach out. So you definitely Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed, including their families that are at home while their loved ones are deployed. It's a group and a family thing. It's not just a soldier gets deployed. It involves everybody. So make sure you keep them in your prayers, your thoughts, and remember, everyone deployed. And with that, make sure you guys stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, make your own damn path. Hoo-yah. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Who y'all? Love you, brother.
Love y'all. I am Double A. Everybody, I hope y'all have a safe and wonderful day. I'm your unofficial weatherman on the Discord. Hop in there, hang out. Try to keep it. This song, I hope it helps you understand why I pay attention to the weather no matter where it's at. And saying that, Brad, I don't know what part of Ohio you're going through, but you may go through some rain, so just make sure you stay safe, brother.
Appreciate that.
No problem, brother. And just remember, you matter, you're enough, and you are loved. Here from the F.O.B family, and yeah, y'all make the day just as good for me as I hope we make it for y'all. And just stay strong, stay awesome, and stay free, you guys. And that, let's end with prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for today, for the breath that you give us in our lungs, the life in our veins, and I pray that you give us strength, perseverance, wisdom, knowledge, and dedication to be able to make it through the days that we feel that are tough. Help us help those that are having tough days find the light at the end of the tunnel. Father, I ask you that you give us the words to say whenever we don't know what to say at the time. If it's best for us to sit and listen, allow us to have the ears to be able to obtain the information we need to be able to have the things to say when we need to. I ask you this in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
And no, John, there will not be any stretching with the crew for 22 today. I will hop over in the Discord for a few minutes. I won't be staying very long. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done, but I will hop over there in a few minutes after the live. Kentucky said, be safe. Brad, watch out for those Yankee drivers, and Ohio drivers are nuts.
Appreciate that, Kentucky.
Getting some safe travels sent out to you in the chat. But
yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate that. It means a lot.
So yeah, here y'all go. We are closing with Porch Bourbon by Double A. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain. Everything seems fine and dandy till the wind comes out to play. Hi, buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away. To be under the ground is when a tornado comes spinning up around. In a matter of minutes it gets crazy as it all goes down. The destruction to nature and the threats to towns, people getting caught unaware, and as first responders head out. Nature don't discriminate or play around. It can hate us just the same, just as we both got today. God can take it away. While sitting on the front porch, sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain. Everything seems fine and dandy till the wind comes out to play. Hi, buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away. That no one can see as I rush across the yard, running in a hurry. The sound of a roaring train while dodging all this debris. I'm thinking of a couple other places I'd rather be, like sitting on the front porch, sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain. as if this was a hurricane. I wanna go fly a kite, but I wouldn't dare do that right now. I can tell these storms ain't right, because my house just took flight. Hold on for this ride. I am sitting on the front porch, sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain. Everything seemed fine and dandy till the wind came out to play. Buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take